Welcome back, Bears' latest podcast. I'm your host, Colton St. Vincent. This is episode 146. We're talking potential free agent, talking DJ Moore, Ian Cunningham's comp picks. We're starting with our fearless leader, Ben Johnson, busting balls with Caleb Williams. He was in a couple interviews yesterday with the Combine happening and his Hub press day happening. He was on ESPN. I sent him a meme of a guy just missing left and right before, and then when it actually happened, I felt bad. That is Ben Johnson on Caleb Williams' NBA All-Star Celebrity 3-point contest performance. It was bad. Caleb was all over the place, but the main thing that I want to talk about here is at this time last year, I can't remember the exact date he was hired, but preseason last year, there was a good amount of time, I'm sure, that Caleb didn't even think this guy liked him. Didn't even think these guys would ever get along. Ben Johnson was a huge hard ass when he came in on Caleb. I think it's awesome that he is fully moved on to being like the fun guy. He's joking around. He's cracking up a ton in this interview I'm seeing here at the Combine. So super cool. Just nice and short and sweet and simple. That's pretty cool, dude. Now, another thing, we've talked about this before. Ian Cunningham was hired to be the general manager of the Falcons. Now, it was right after Matt Ryan was hired to be the president of football, I think, at Atlanta. So, technically, Matt Ryan has been the head football decision maker. So the Bears did not get their Rooney Rule third-round picks. You get 2 third-round picks if there's a person of color or a minority developed in your system. I think you have to work there for 2 years. And if they get hired to be a head coach or a head front office guy, you get picks. And the Bears do not get their picks. So we had Ryan Poles said, we've communicated through the right channels and we will see what happens. Looking for the 2 picks. And Ian Cunningham, formerly the Bears, says his understanding of the NFL's Rooney Rule is the Bears should still get 2 third-round picks because of the Falcons hiring him. That's from John Leiser, at John Leiser on Twitter. At the end of the day, you should want to develop your staff regardless of the color of their skin, says Ryan Poles. I think he's done everything he can to get these picks. So what are these picks? We are looking for picks at the end of the third round. So after the third round, you get however many picks for that year. So I'm looking for some notable names, but just, I don't know, like Patrick Queen. He was one of these picks. Leonard Floyd was one of these picks. That's not true. Anyway, you get the idea. An extra third round pick sounds pretty dang freaking nice. So, yeah, it's we need depth, and that is a pretty cool outside the box way to obtain it. Now, one spot we do have depth that this offseason it looks like is up in the air. DJ Moore, wide receiver room. Bears GM Ryan Poles said on ESPN 1000, quote, "It's hard to tell," unquote, if DJ Moore will be on the team next season or if they will look to trade him. The team expects to know more over the course of this week and the NFL Combine in Indianapolis. A lot of talks there, a lot of chatter. Maybe some receivers they are keeping their eye out and maybe thinking, hey, if we can snag him in the 5th, we can get rid of DJ. Or maybe somebody else is getting desperate. They see somebody that they like in the 2nd, 3rd round projections. They need a 2nd, 3rd rounder. Maybe Ryan Poles makes the move. So we'll see. I would personally like to keep him. I think it'd make our offense worse. I don't think we're going to get the value. I think I don't know. He was rumored in those Crosby trade packages, which, no offense to him, if that is what it takes, easy. But I don't think trading for a pick right now would really help the Bears situation that much. But what do I know, dude? Rookies come out of nowhere. If the Bears had Schlesinger from Cleveland, our linebacker room would be significantly better right now, and that's just after 1 year. So freaking heckin' A, man. That's why Polls makes the money, and that's why I make YouTube videos. All right. Final thing, Trent Williams. This is from Adam Schefter. Trent Williams, with 5-time All-Pro left tackle Trent Williams, scheduled to carry a $39 million cap this season. He and the Niners are currently struggling to find a contractual solution. If the two sides can't bridge their differences in their standoff, Williams would be expected to join this year's free agent class, making him one of the premier players available. I don't know if he's signed or not. I don't understand what they're talking about. Does he already have a cap number this year that if they just cut him, it's not guaranteed? Is that on a contract that he has signed? I don't understand any of this. Maybe they went to him and like, hey, dude, we're going to cut you. He's like, no, I'll restructure. And then they started talking. And I don't know. Why do I bring all this up? He's a left tackle. Hall of Fame left tackle. One of the best ever. I went on Pro Football Focus. The man was 37 years old last season. Out of 89 qualified tackles, the overall Pro Football Focus football player grade was third in the league. 91.5. If you're the third best guy in the league at the age of 37, come aboard, dude. Come aboard. This is a guy, I don't understand the cap. Maybe some trade. Maybe the DJ trade happens to clear cap to get Trent Williams if he is actually a free agent. I still don't understand what Schefter's cryptic tweet meant. But this is a guy that the Bears can sign, instantly makes him better for next year. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. He's a Pro Bowler every year. Let's see. I was scrolling down earlier, and I saw just a stupid amount of awards. All right. He is first team All-Pro. Pro Football Focus, first team All-Pro 4 times. He is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-time Pro Bowler. Dwight Stevenson Award. Not sure what that is, but he's won every award, dude. 2-time second team All-Pro, 3-time first team All-Pro, AP 4-time. The dude's a Hall of Famer, and he's potentially going to be available. And this is a guy that could come in, show everyone, hey, I'm still the number 3 tackle in all of football. I'm a Hall of Famer. This is how you work out. You got the whole offensive line room, whole offensive line squad watching him, observing, asking questions. It's incredible. So, still the second best run blocking tackle in football last season. So Trent Williams, I know you're a huge fan of the Bears' latest podcast. Thank you for watching, Trent. Thank you guys for watching. Episode 146 of the Bears' latest podcast. I'm your host, Colton St. Vincent. Thank you very much for tuning in every single day. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bear down. I love you, Ben Johnson. I love you, Caleb. Peace.